Listen, when we get in there, don't ask him about anything he doesn't know.
What the hell are you talking about? So, what have you been up to?
I've just been working for my uncle.
Oh. What does he do?
He runs a deli. I've actually been working there a few years, so I pretty much know everything that's going on.
That's cool. Hey, do you guys sell salami?
Salami.
Yeah, we sell salami.
What about prosciutto?
What about prosciutto?
Yeah, we got prosciutto.
Mortadella.
Oh yeah.
Liverwurst.
You know it.
Fire roasted piquillo peppers.
What deli doesn't have fire roasted piquillo peppers?
Do you have spicy seafood gumbo?
Spicy seafood gumbo.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. How many calories are in that?
Why don't we check? I'm sorry about that. I'll clean up.
So what was the issue there? I mean, he seemed like a nice guy when we walked in.
Listen, man, you literally just met him. He's been like that ever since I've known him. Every time you ask him about something he doesn't know, he's all like, why don't we check?
But is that such a problem? Do people not want to hang out with him or something because of that one thing?
That's exactly why no one wants to hang out with him. It's incredibly annoying. It's every day. Every time you ask him basic questions, like, hey, what was the answer to that test? Why don't we check? Oh, where do you want to go eat tonight? Why don't we check? Hey, have you seen my friend? Why don't we check?
We can forgive him, right? We've all got our issues.
When you got 10 years under your belt, maybe then you'll understand.
Maybe I will get 10 years under my belt.
If you want to hang out with him more, go ahead.
Hey.
Hey.
Why don't we check?
Dude. Where's the salt?
Why don't we check?
Hey.
What?
I was about to go to the store, but I don't have any cash on me.
Why don't we check?
Hey. Is that Wendy?
Why don't we check?
Are you okay? Man, what time is this guy getting back up?
Why don't we check?
Oh, sweet. What's on next?
Why don't we check?
I wonder if she'd be interested in me.
Why don't we check?
Hey man, I'm sorry about that.
It's fine. I get it. But, you know, you really can't control this?
No, dude. I mean, I can't control it. Why would I choose to be this way? It sucks. I'm a nuisance to everyone I'm close to, and I'm a joke to everyone else. My entire high school experience can be summed up with, what's for lunch?
That's pretty good.
I get it. It's a funny situation because it is. It's funny. But at the end of the day, I still have to deal with this ridiculousness at every waking moment.
But why? How does something like that even happen?
Listen, I can't tell you.
Do you not trust me or something?
No, it's just... Fuck it. Listen, I'm tired of living this way, and I do trust you.
Okay.
I played a cursed game of Would You Rather.
What? How is it cursed?
I played it with a witch.
And where did you find a witch?
They're like around.
No, they aren't.
Google witches in my area right now.
Oh, okay. Go on.
So, I'm in this forest talking to this witch, and, you know, we're hitting off, talking about stuff, and I'm just like, hey, want to play a game of Would You Rather? And she's like, yeah, sure. But then she's like, want to play a game of Cursed Would You Rather? And I'm like, yeah, I could use the excitement. She's like, that's not a good attitude to have towards life. I'm like, just shut the fuck up and let's play Would You Rather. So she's like, ugh. And she takes out this card. And I look at it and I'm like, what the fuck? This is for an ophthalmologist. I'm like, what is this? She's like, just flip it over. I'm like, oh, okay, sure, yeah, that makes sense. So I flip it over and it's like, would you rather have to say, why don't we check, or every time you're asked a question you don't know the answer to?
What? Such a bad would you rather. It's supposed to be a tough dilemma where you really weigh the pros and cons.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm pretty sure I just pissed off this lady. Anyway, I chose the first option. The other one was way worse. I don't even know why she gave me the other option. Like, why don't we check? Why don't we?
Are you okay, dude? Pen and paper? I was asked a follow-up question that gave me the option between being mute and only being able to say the words, why don't we, and check if I ever gave away my secret to anyone? Come on, really?
Why don't we check?
Wow. You must have really trusted me. Or maybe you were just tired of living this way. Or maybe both. Cool. I know we're supposed to find a silver lining in all of this, but I don't really know how anybody could possibly find an advantage in this situation. Like,
We don't check.
I can only speak 4 words. What kind of life is that?
We don't check.
Huh?
We don't check.
Is this thing on? Who here has had a bad day? Raise your hands. Maybe you got into an argument with a friend or loved one. Maybe you hate your job. Maybe you've just wanted to talk for a long time, but couldn't find anyone to listen. So you just kept it inside. I'm not here to tell you that your problems don't exist. They do. Life can be difficult sometimes, and nothing can take that away. But I am here to say something. Check your blessings. Learn to realize that there are people who are going through the very same struggles. Better yet, learn to express yourself, or just listen. Communication is key, and my friend threw it all away. He can only speak 4 words. He won't be able to argue with a spouse. He won't be able to complain about his job. He won't be able to say anything, really. That being said, we're still here today. Things happen for a reason. And maybe my friend had to lose his expression for thousands to remember theirs. My friend is here today to speak to you, so if you please give him a warm welcome.
Why don't we check?
Okay.
Why don't we check? Why don't we check? We don't check. Why? What do you think, little boy?